Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you on this very cold Friday here in St. Louis to shoot a video. I am just so excited right now, even though it is cold. It is like 2 degrees here in St. Louis right now. Even though the sun's out, it's 2 degrees. And then with the wind chill, I think it's like -8 or -9, you know, some ridiculous stuff like that. But nevertheless, you know, I'm excited right now because I literally had to stop what I was just listening to and shoot this video because it's fresh in my mind. Okay. I just heard something so profound that I want to share with you, okay? Let me ask you this question. What does companies like Rolls-Royce, Maybach, you know, just think of any really high-end car. What do those companies have in common? There are not only are they considered great cars, but what they have in common is you never hear them talk about discounts. You never see them. You rarely see them do commercials or anything like that. And the reason why is because they know their greatness, and their greatness refused to go on discount. That's what I want to talk to you about. I want to challenge you and help you understand that greatness never goes on discount. And let me preface my comments. You ever had a really good idea? You ever, you know, tapped into what you know that you're here to do, what you know that you're purposed here to do, but then you have people around you that may have grew up with you, that say, oh man, let me get a discount. Now, family is one thing, okay? Especially if they've been there for you through thick and thin. But then how many of you all know that you're gonna have some people that come out the woodwork that ain't done nothing for you, acting like they're entitled to something, right? And so it just when I listened to it, it just really hit home for me, because I knew completely and I understood completely what E.T. the hip-hop preacher was saying when he said that. And it was like, it is so true, because I look back and there's certain people that I admire. There are certain, you know, people, certain quote-unquote celebrities. Now, I don't put them on a pedestal, so to speak, because I know they're human. Because I know that, you know, all of us are flawed. All of us have some type of issue within us, you know, but some just know learn how to overcome their issues better, and because of that, it is attributed to their success. So, and then some people just try to bury their issues until it just manifests themselves so big that you know, they can't avoid it anymore. And then it just causes them to, it causes it to be a detriment to them versus a help or aid. So what ended up happening was, I see people who, you know, they have stories, and I'm a firm believer. I've said it on many videos that, you know, there is power in your story, and nobody can tell your story better than you. Some people are afraid to tell their stories because they're afraid of what people are going to think. They're afraid of what people are going to say. And the thing about what is so profound about these companies, you know, unlike, you know, let's say like a Kia or something like that, is that those cars, they make them, they're so precious, so to speak. They make them one at a time. They don't mass produce them. So because they don't mass produce them, there is a lot of value that's put upon them. And so that's how you have to look at, you know, your greatness. Greatness, true greatness does not go on sale. And for those of you who want to understand how to brand yourself, want to understand how, you know, you can just build value within the marketplace and, you know, help others, you know, with the gift that God has blessed you to have, then I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to reach out to me, because that's exactly what I'm doing. You know, I'm not just someone who sells a product. I'm building a brand, because, you know, my brand is going to be of value. You know, and you know, it's bigger than just a single product. You know, it's like I'm the product. And, you know, last I checked, I'm not going on sale. You know, I'm not for sale. So you have to have that mentality. But I challenge you, those who are in that place, who understand that greatness is not for sale, to click the link below. Because at the end of the day, greatness is within us. But it's up to you whether or not you choose to live in it. So I'm going to wrap this up. Click the link below and we'll see you on the other side. Peace.